Hi, today we're going to take a look at parallel lines, planes, and skew lines. So I want to find something parallel to segment AB. So first thing is, I like drawing all over my picture. Let's draw on it. We find AB. That's what we're looking for. Something parallel. We want railroad tracks. We want something that's never going to intersect with that AB, and they run in the same direction. So we've got AB. We've got this CD, FG, and EH. Those are our three other options. So we write them down. We have segment CD. Notice that there's no arrows at the end because we have stopping points. FG and EH. And it's okay if you wrote DC or GF or HE, as long as those two letters to describe that one line. We'll get rid of these. Because the next one, we're still talking about AB, but now we're talking about something that's skew. Skew means different planes, different directions, all that stuff they're never going to touch. So we're still looking at AB. Now, FG is parallel to that. Can't be it. But I know that FE and even GH here, they're going to be running in opposite different directions, and they're never going to kind of line up perfectly with that AB. Think of if we took this whole thing sideways, and it's two airplanes flying overhead. They look like they may crash, but they're really big distance between them. That's what's going on here. So what's skewed to AB? We have GH segment and segment FE or EF or HG. Parallel to the plane. So let's get rid of all this now. Now we're talking about planes. We're talking about one whole side to this figure. I want to find a plane that's parallel to ABCD. So what are we talking about? We're talking about this thing back here. Okay, it's kind of like a side of a house. I want to find something parallel to this. So I need to find another side of the house, but on the opposite end. What are we left with? This front figure here. Now, there's a catch, because I want to make sure each one of these vertices correspond to the same spot on the other plane. So we're going to call this plane what matches up with A, F. What matches up with B, G. C is the same thing up top. We have H. And D is going to be the same thing on the bottom in the back, E. So we're talking about plane FGHE. A matches with F, B with G, C, H, and D and E. We want to keep them in the same order. And finally, what matches up with plane BCHG? First off, where is BCHG? We'll kind of get rid of some of this. Now, BCHG is going to be the roof of this house, so to speak. Now, we have a front, we have a back, we got these two sides. The roof kind of slants down. Is there any other area that slants down underneath here? Nope. So, unfortunately, we don't have anything that's parallel to that, so we just say none. And that's using parallel lines, planes, and skew lines.